some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
Where was it? There it is. There looks like the right one. It looks like my audio's capturing. I was having audio issues because I decided I'd use the, what's it called? The headset. I'm trying just the microphone to right sort of place to do it. We'll go with there. It looks right. Hello, Zorlink. It's nice to see you again. I love the little shy guy, little remote there. See, look, I've sorted it out better. You can see the chat above me. I wish I had hands. That would make it so much easier. But I really appreciate you coming back down for another stream. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if I've sorted out the audio input. I hope so. We'll work from there. I think I might have turned it off. That's a handy little thing. Hang on. I think that looks about right. Still learning, still working this one out. This is so basically you haven't missed much. We're continuing back from where we saw Zelda got hit by the cannonball that you recommended. That was quite fun. But we're back at the Kakariko village, so we'll just continue straight from there basically. And we've got the from Princess Zelda, and then we go up to Death Mountain. And after Death Mountain, we continue on from there. So easy peasy lemon and squeezy. So I've loaded this point, I think. Well, we have now anyway, so there you go. If you have issues with the audio, tell me. I think I'll turn it up a smudge. About there, I think. Looks about right. Can you believe I did try and check before the stream, but yeah, my testing process is probably a bit more chilled than most. All good here? All good, that's good. Cut the grass as per usual. It's just because it's a Zelda thing to do. Oh yeah, we lost the heart because of the chicken thing. I forgot about that. I am boss of the carpenters. Impa hired to improve this village and make it come true city. But young men these days don't have ambition. Do you want to know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. And my own son doesn't have a job. He just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you, all worthless. Oops. It's always a good sign when you use the R stick thinking, oh yeah, that's gone to just a camera, I could go find them running about. That's got to be one of them, surely, one of the workers. But anyway, let's poodle along with the... Right. Okay, pot smashing. It's so easy just to fall off edges just by being a bit so. By making a silly mistake. It's hello, chicken. So right, there's the guard for Death Mountain, so we'll have a little talk to him. This road is closed. This is beyond. This is Good morning. This road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Oh, I see. You're just a kid. You can't read yet. Ha 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 ha. That's a fun little bit of right, that one. So we show them the letter. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is PenPen. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Wahahaha, what kind of funny game is our princess come up with now? Okay, alright, you can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Wahahaha. Oh, I thought I'd need the Zelda side by song, but okay. That works out really well for me. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle, Town Market, you should be able to check the bazaar. That's not a bad idea, to be fair. Town I sent you should give a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Sorry, my phone went off then. Silly me. I'll put that on the less annoying vibration thing. There you go. Where was I? Now I'd like to ask a favour. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. Oh, this is where you get the mask, isn't it? The Happy Mask shop just opened up in Hyrule Castle Town Market. Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have the time to go there. Poor guy. So, could you go and get me a mask from the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay. But, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. I could have done a sigh noise, but we'll go with just saying sigh. Whoops. You know, this is once again where I just thought, oh yeah, I'll just poodle the camera around. That's just me being so silly. I still haven't got over that yet. There you go, right. Smash up some pots again. We'll go get his mask and we'll also get a proper shield. I forgot that was a thing. And we've maxed out on rupees. I don't know how we did that. That's quite impressive. But then again, I haven't bought anything, so I'm not going to hit the chicken. Not going to hit chicken this time. We saw what happened. I'm doing that again. So now time for that nice lovely walk over to the castle area market. Such a nice little world this, I must admit. Oh, please don't go dark already. Come on, get there. Bigger legs, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Don't do this again, don't do it again. Don't. Yeah, yeah, go. I was very concerned, obviously, last time the castle gates went up, so I couldn't actually get across in time. Oh, I can't see the signs properly with these. So that's the bomb chews. The Happy Mask salesman's in the corner over there, and that's a Potty Man. So we'll go with Potty Man. He's got a pot on his side, so it should be. No shield, no shield. That's a shame. I could just go to Happy Mask salesman and see what. See if that helps at all. Hey, welcome to a Happy Mask shop. We deal with in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask, and I bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, look at the sign over there. After you sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Nice. So now where do I get my shield from? Should we go to this guy? I got might have it. Surely. There we go, that's more like it. He looks he looks fancy. Oh yeah, if you see a blue bar like that, it just means my head's gone too tall. So just don't worry about that if it happens. Gives us a shield. Well, I have to give it to you for a good deal then. Yay! I had shield. How much did I lose from that? Not bad, 50 rupees. No, I don't want to buy anything else. Nicely done. Okay, that's a big win. Oh yeah, we need to equip it, don't we? Skip through to. There we go. Nicely done. Do you want to save? Yep. There we go. So we now have the shield. We have the happy mask. We'll just send past that guard who's just staring at us. Oh, I put the mask on. Whoops. Okay, that was good timing. I turned around and had a look at something, and the zombie skeleton thing just appeared and just flew up with the castle gate. That's a good start, isn't it? Oh, I've got to adjust this camera a bit. I might just have to quickly reset the how I'm looking, but it's no biggie. We'll do that in a mo. We're back at the Kukuriko village. We are now about to climb Death Mountain. Oh, it's old guy. It's not the guy from last time. People are disgusting. My own father and mother disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Great way to start a conversation, that. Charming. You must be disgusting too. Okay, cool. Friendly as ever. Like it. So just skim along. Quite chop some. Let's get some rupees back for the shield, because the shield was quite a pricey item. I wish I could go to the master. Yeah, I've given you. There we go. Wahahaha. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that a key something mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favourite. That key something mask. If you don't mind, will you say it to me? Yes. Okay, it's cool to see the guard with it on. That's a fun little side quest. My boy, this will be very happy with this. Oh, my boy will be very happy. Can you tell I've only just woken up? If I do stop for a bit, it's just because I'm having a cup of tea. That's all. Don't worry. You really are, Mr. Hero. Wahahaha. Enthusiasm. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Cool. I suppose I meant to go back to the happy mask salesman, but should we do that now, or should we do it there? We'll do it now. Is that the way then? Oh, it's a gold one. Come on, there we go. Nicely done. We'll get this mask thing done quickly, and then we'll just go up the mountain. I've got a bit sidetracked. I shouldn't have, but we've got plenty of time. It's usually I stream for about 2 hours, but obviously we can extend it if needed. It's no biggie. I made sure this one was a bit early so we could fit in a bit of extra time with further plans later on for me. I might end up streaming again in the evenings. Wait. Even they made me jump. We're getting our rupees back in half, aren't we? That's how you lock on. Forgot how to lock on then for a moment. Whoops. Hi, Octo Aoi 20. There you go. I hope I said that half right. What's Navy want? 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. There you go. What would Saria say if we told her you're going to save Hyle? Very informative as ever, Navy. Love it. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Octo, as well. Wait, hang on, hang on. It don't stop, do they? There we go at last. Whew, right. Now we can just sort out this silly mask situation, and then up to Death Mountain. So then we can finally begin. So, I've got to keep trying to make sure my position's near to the mic, but also kind of up straight so the camera for myself looks good and works. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 10 rupees. You don't, after the Majora's Mask, once you've played a bit of that, you don't want to mess with him. That's why I'm really sure I'm paying him back, because it's quite funny seeing him get scary in Majora's Mask. It's amazing how long this feels to take the walk over to him. How am I? I'm good. I'm actually really good. I'm buzzing, to be fair. I've really been excited to do this stream. I really enjoy doing them. I feel quite good. So yeah, I'm very good. How are you? You good? You good? Hopefully you're enjoying your day so far. I don't know if you're pretty great. That's great to hear. I'm glad you were great as well. It's always great feeling great. So have you got any plans today? Have we got anything good to look forward to today? At all? Because usually I've got big plans on most days, you know. I like to try and keep myself busy. We'll get some hearts. It's 3 in the morning where you are. How on earth are you up that early? That's a stupid time. I'm only up that early when I'm on night shift being paid for doing it. Yeah, so I presume it's bed after this basically for you. Now, see, I stay up till about 1 o'clock usually, sometimes, just out of oh yeah, shields that one. It's like back to stop teabag. See, I'm from the UK and basically it's about, what is it now? 11:15 now, so I must admit, the way young Link shields makes me giggle a lot. It's there we go. He turns into like a little turtle. Come on, karate chop the bastard. Come on, there you go. And there goes my great throwing skills. Totally good at it. Are you not going to talk to me? There we go. I just had to wait for him to get up. Okay, fair point. You can never talk to someone immediately when they get up due to the tiredness a bit. So, you know, I should have just waited for him to wake up a bit. Turtle boy Link. He is. I love the little way he shields us too as young Link. It's just so, it makes sense, but it doesn't. I am the one of the Goros, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But suddenly one day, many Dogons suddenly appeared inside the cavern. If it's called the Dogon's Cavern, why are they surprised as suddenly they appear? Beyond me. Well, it became a very dangerous place. On top of that, the Gerudo in black armour used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more go on gossip, head up our city. I'm always up for a bit of gossip. Golden City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. Cool, let me have a sip of my tea first. There we go. So we're nearly there, nearly up the mountain. Turtle boy. That was nice chatting to the Goron guy. It's quite a long walk really. No, we ain't gone to look at I was careful then. He looked like he was gone for blood there. He looked like he was going to jump at me. That's right, in we go. Happy days. Oh, I'm trying to remember this bit. Rocky of Hyrule. It is in a way. All those large amounts of steps. Let's totally use the stairs. Pardon me? So if I remember correctly, I'm sure Link says hello back. Or he goes, "Hiya!" back to your Octo. So if I remember right, let's see how much I remember this game. Is this gonna work? It does. There you go. I can't remember what the story part of that is, but we got through the door. Nice. I'm gonna save the. Oh, you two know each other. How are you? Oh, I saw the frame. I thought, is that? Yeah, don't worry. I'm good to see you guys are both good and both enjoying each other's company. It's good. What the heck? Who are you? It's not me saying that. It's the big beardy bloke. When I heard the song with the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but just a little kid. Has Durian, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost? He's so much of his status. He's been treated by a sworn brother of the king. I love some of the little emotes you guys are using. I didn't realise there were so many shy guys in the what are they called? The boos? Is it the boos? The ghosty things. I think they're boos. I'll call it King Boo. It is King. Yeah, you got it now. It is King Boo. Oh yeah, there's a little crown. Yeah. So I've not paid much, mate. It's I remember him from Luigi's Mansion. I remember completely that. Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dongo's cavern. You don't even play Mario. Do you at least play Mario Kart? That seems like the best Mario game of all time. That's the one I play. I must admit, I quite enjoy that a lot. We had a poor harvest of special crop bomb flowers, starvation, hunger because of the rock shortage, but this is a go-on problem. We do not need help from any strangers. I'm glad you love a bit of the Mario Kart. It's honestly such a fun game. One thing I enjoy is actually trying to beat the Staff Ghosts, because they're right pain in the arse trying to do. I love that challenge. It's right. Yeah, out we get. Who knows, I might end up doing a bit of a Mario Kart stream. I do enjoy the chaos of it all. You've defeated the ghost a fair few times. They're a great challenge though, aren't they, to actually do. I'm just going to like these. One sec. Wait for the boom. That's nicely done. Let's have a browse in here. But yeah, some of the tracks it's nice and easy, and some of them it's a real pain. Yeah, hang on, I'll afford that. Red potion, and the bombs I can't use at the moment. Cool. That was so worth opening. But what's everyone's favourite track on Mario Kart? Because I must admit, I love Big Blue and Mute City. they're still very, very, how can I put it, it's just my favourite tracks. I think it's that level of detail and just how fast paced it feels is a big sell point to me, especially as a F-Zero GX fan, if you remember those for the GameCube. I do still hop. Oh, I can't go. Rainbow Road. I do so many of those though. I love. What's the latest one? Yeah, Mario Kart 8 one. It's the Rainbow Roads. They just feel so spectacular with the music. It's definitely one of the best ways to end one of the cups. What am I going to do after this now? I'm trying to think now. Hang on. So I lit the thing. He's now doing a dance. Hopefully that does something to. Oh, yeah, one other track I like is Peach's Castle on Mario Kart. Random one, I forgot about it. It is one of my favourites. I just love the feel of it. It's not challenging, it's just a fun, fast track with a great atmosphere. There we go. That's another one. So, we don't need any strangers' help. I think you do, mate. Let me help you. Yeah, Peach's Castle. It's the N64 one which got ported over to Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Come on, see if we can get to the top. Come on. It's the one with a giant ramp. There you go, you can get there. Good. Whew, panic then. Oh, dang, damn. I panicked then. It keeps going blue at the top of me. I need to adjust the camera side. Hang on. Let's just reset the position of me. There you go. Looks a bit better, a bit more comfy. Look, I could look a bit taller as well. Do I need to light any more of these? Where's... So we're back at the top again. Yes, I can't pick them up yet. Yeah, of course, no worries. Catch you in a moment. Enjoy getting the dog out. Right, so you've got the big one rolling around at the speed of sound with nowhere to go. Ooh, how do I do the... Hang on a second. Just have a look, see if something... No, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's silly of me. I was looking out for him as well, that's what makes it even more silly. I thought I might be able to shield to stop him. Why do I keep running into him? What bit? So I can't pick up the what's it called yet? Can't pick up the bombs. And the bombs we need to pick up to throw down onto the entrance to Dodongo's cavern. So we need to try and make sure we find a way of picking them up, don't we? And that's when we go and see the king after. I'm going to nudge over here just because I know I'm going to be hit by that guy again. Ocarina. I'm trying to think. How good to you're back? How am I doing? I'm stuck. I forgot. Hang on. One button then. I'm trying to remember what to do next. It's obviously we need to pick up the bombs. To pick up the bombs, we need to get the gauntlet thing, but I can't remember how to get the gauntlet thing. If that makes sense. Follow the music. I thought I led to downstairs. I've got to turn my telly up, hang on. Forgot to follow the music. I wasn't paying attention when I was gone, sorry. Right, wrong button. I keep thinking I can move the camera. It's stuck out way for certain there. Wait for him to go past. You go down a level. So I've opened that bit up. Is that where I'm going to go through? Yeah, because you can hear the Zaria's theme. Oh yes, yes. Now it's kicks now. Oh, it's knocked out again. This kicks now. Yes, 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 yes. PenPen, good to see you. Listen to this. Hoot hoot. I'm going through the lost woods. You will come upon the sacred forest meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? It's a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what it said again? Every time, thankfully, I've made sure not to hit that yes button. It is so cool that they swap it round every time with this guy just to make sure you listen through all that text again. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sound. And that's what you meant by following the music. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm listening to the telly I've tried to make sure I turn down. There we go, that's one, that's two. Yep. I remember if you can get close enough, you can kind of see where you're meant to go. There. Oh. Did I mess that up? No, I didn't. I thought I did then. Oh, that's nervous then. Lock onto him, Navy. Just button mash, button mash. Where's he gone? At least it stopped on now. It wasn't locking on a minute ago. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly, nearly. Got to be one more hit, that's it. Oh, happy days. Whew. Now this part. Oh, did I find a heart in there? That's good. This one I'm gonna need the other shield. Run. Change to the other shield, which is over here. Come back here. That's it. I thought it's going to give me a secret. Usually they do this whole secret thing. Haha, got him. Nicely done. Look at that. So that's water up that way. We want to go this way, don't we? Wait. Try me. Come on. No, go away, that's it. I thought he got away from me then. I'm meant to go swim in that? We'll just swim in it, it'll be fine. See, easy. Come on, up you get, up you get. There you go, it's one more deco of the decos. I am losing so many hearts. Here we go, here comes the beautiful part. How could I forget this? And that tune is so nice. Do love that tune. And Zari is just a very well designed character. I've been waiting for you, PenPen. Have you played it on guitar then? That's really cool. I can imagine it's a really interesting tune to learn on guitar. That's a. I'm trying to picture how it goes. I made it sound like a Gourmet Racing Kirby. Sorry. You've been playing since you were 17. So you've been playing for a while then, I presume. Because that's not an easy tune to learn, from my understanding. It is a badass. That is badass, 100%. To learn that on guitar, that's taking it to another step. I like that. This is Sacred Meadow. It's my sacred place. Oh, you're in your first. Oh yes, you have been playing it for a while. At least, politely put, at least 13 years. But honestly, that's a pretty cool skill to have. It's oh, you're both. Oh, okay, you're both in your 30s. Truth be told, I'm nearly there. I'm not there yet, thankfully, but I'm getting there. But yes, honestly, that's just such a nice way of bringing the game to life and bringing it. Oh, you're a few weeks from 30 pop. Oh, okay. Happy birthday in a few weeks then. Happy hitting 30. Happy hitting that grown-up age. Oh, that's cool though. It's cool to know you're roughly around your ages. That's a. So you guys must remember, obviously, this game more so coming out ish, because this was 1990 something. I'm trying to think what year it was. 1990. I'm gonna say 6 or 7. In 36 days. That is quite soon, to be fair. That's very 1998 it came out. That's it. I knew it was around that sort of time. See, I wasn't old enough to play it when it came out. For me, obviously, the GameCube was the peak of Nintendo. Me playing it when I was and they should appreciate it. Well, I say that, but I was playing it well into the noughties quite easy. The GameCube. That came out 2001. See, I'm good at this trivia knowledge. But yeah, I must admit, I used to play guitar, but I was pretty bad. I played it when I was 13. I think I played it for a year and gave up. I just couldn't find music I was wanted to learn, and they told me that 0-1 per finger, and I just couldn't click with me. So I did it, and then kind of moved on other things. Maybe I might then go back to it. Who knows? This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. This is my secret place. I feel that this song would sound better on guitar. This place is very important for the both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play your ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes, 100%. How many of us tried to learn the ocarina because of this game, I wonder? I did try. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Aye aye, Captain. You and your best friend had an ocarina for years. That's pretty cool. You was able to share. Oops. Sorry. Analog stick, isn't it? It's not buttons. I'll try it again. But if you're doing it with your best friend, at least you can kind of bounce off each other. You can see how you're both getting on, help each other out. I can imagine that being such a really fun social experience. Great. Because obviously it's better to learn things with other people and kind of sharing that experience of it all. So I just picked it up off Amazon, cheap and cheerful, and just went for it. Just my own way. So don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk to me with me anytime. Very nice. You learnt vibing out to those cool Zarya tunes. That's exactly what I was doing there. That's why I closed my eyes and said, enjoy the music, flow it through, and enjoy, and then back to Zelda in. Bye, green head lady. Such a cool game. Everything about it, like the music and characters like that. We haven't even got to Ruto yet, have we? What is down this bit? Is there much down this one? I suppose we'll find out. Oh! 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 I honestly didn't know this was here. And I don't have one of the bottles, so I can't. I still nab one of them to heal myself up. And we have Link's face glaring at you as it walks towards us. Jump. Now we've got to find our way back to the Golden Village, haven't we? And we've got to play that to the Miserable Old Dude. Oh, hello, Mr. Owl. Did you learn the Ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have a mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the Ocarina, we'll see where a melody is necessary and music staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you even play when a score is not displayed. Just like this. Hoot, 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 hoot. I was not going to do all the hooting. No. We don't want you to talk again. Melodies you've learned can be recorded on your quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. Should I though? Should I re-memorize them when they're all there? I think we'll go this way. Play Despacito. Oh, I've gone to the wrong way here. We'll scooch out. I must admit, I don't know what you mean by that one about the play Despacito. How good's my memory? I did it! I remembered it. I remembered the way back. I presume you can collect the bugs. Oh, is it? Look, I can multitask. I can walk and I can find it. See? He says as he's looking at his phone, can't. What was it? Knee there. Now, I've got it on here now. He says as there's adds to the YouTube video. I'll listen to it and it'll probably click. I will probably recognise the meme. I'm up to date with my memes. I'm hip. Right, here you go. I'm just listening to it out. I think I picked the wrong one. I'll find it in a mo. But has anyone actually watched the... There's that one person who did on the 3DS all these different songs with the ocarinas and bits from Majora's Mask. That was dang clever. Alright, I'll talk to him first in case... There you go. I literally just sent the song. This is great. My memory's like a sieve at the moment. There it was. That's what I was looking for. There you go. Right. Down, right, left. That's all I got to remember. Oh, the Justin Bieber one. Okay. Yeah, I had some Spanish Naked Man on mine. That's... I had Lucy Fonzie. Oh yeah, it looks like that one. I've just seen a picture of Bieber on one of them. Like I said, I'll come back to that. I'll put it in my watch later. Maybe this is what he's listening to. The cover only had, you know, the top half. I didn't know what was going on downstairs, so I presumed. Such a, yeah. See, once again, he's still talking about that song. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is gone. I wish it was that goddamn easy. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I'm Darunia. There you go. Well, make sure I said that right. I'm the boss of the Gorons. Was there something that you wanted to ask me about? What? You wanted the spiritual stone of fire? 2? I didn't see the 2 part. Obviously, Gandalf wanted it before us, so. Also known as the Goron's Ruby is our hidden race's treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easy. If you want it so badly, why don't you destroy the monsters inside the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're real man. That way everybody will be happy with the game. If you want to do it, I will give you, if you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you want to wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb using the bomb flower by pressing A. Nice! This is how we do the picking up thing, which is what I thought it'd just magically give it to us even though he was grumpy. For some reason, because that's how things work. So, nice and easy. We just help. Just sort of saying quick. There you go. Cool. And we're back. Hey, listen. Let's go to Dungo's cavern using a fire bomb out. Yes, I get it. Let me smash the pots first. That wasn't worth it, but whatever. Up we go. We got a stick and we got a rupee from it, so we got something out of the out of those little pots. But once again, we'll do what Navy says. Have a little scoot around. Maybe we'll throw a bomb at the one that rolled into me earlier. That didn't work as planned. This should work, hopefully. Please stop, please stop. There we go. I was just hoping that is it gonna work, is it gonna work? And the camera angle's absolutely totally in the wrong place there. Whoops. Why did you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop my world rolling. This world rolling is the only way to relieve my stress. Okay, sorry man. Sorry dude. Oh, stand in awe of my world rolling. Alright, charming. There's another one, okay. I can't remember what's in here, so I'm curious. This shield isn't going to do naffle. What is down here? Another one. Just as he comes back to roll over me again. No. You remember your former stepsister was obsessed with Justin Bieber. I think. Do you remember when he used to be popular? I don't hear anyone talk about him anymore. Like legit, it's he seems to have died down massively, the hype for him. So there must be people still like him, of course. But oh god, there's even more giant one. That was a surprise. He was everywhere back in the early 2010s. He was. I think when we look back at the decades, you know, the 90s and the noughties, he's gonna be one of the big points of the 10s where his music literally was everywhere. I don't remember liking his music though. I can't remember his music. I think that's probably a good thing. I think that legit was my mindset of just. Oh no! You remember? Yeah. I knew my brain was blocking that one. Dang it. As soon as you put that baby, oh. Yeah. I'm going to say nasty thing. I used to pick fun at my stepsister for it. I'm not surprised because it's. Why not? Your brain blocked out the worst until Zora's just commented that. That's a oh. That's evil, absolute evil. Thankfully, I think most of us have blocked out the torture of that music because that was a period. That was a time period. That was maybe we're just a bit too old to appreciate his music. Maybe Oh, that's a. I remember the 10 as well. That's a. Who's the most popular one now? I know the whole Ed Sheeran thing and the Pokemon thing's become a bit of a thing. That's kind of like the Justin Bieber of now, in a way, I suppose. I'm now working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you want to wait 5-6 years, it should be ready, okay? That's pretty specific. There are, shall we say, very specific late 90s, early noughties song, 100%. There's quite a few that even I remember that were very dominant in everything. Like, you could not escape those sort of songs and music. But I'm glad you've learned to block most of them out. Something you'll never get away with. We won't name names because I'm sure most of us know the whole boy band fad. Yes, I think we remember most of those. There's so many, and I don't think we've got away with that. Once again, that's just, there was a whole period of all of that happening. It was it's nice to look fondly back at them and go, oh no, I remember those. I think we all look back and think how cringe the noughties was, especially the early noughties, like the songs and bits like that. It was I was a child and a dumb one that I didn't know any better, so was you? You're brave to admit that. What was I doing back in the early noughties? I think I was still video game obsessed back then. So, early noughties, oh, that totally missed. Oh no, it worked. Brilliant. So I remember more so playing the GBA and the GameCube. That was I suppose a bit of the PS2 as well. I think I just got into Gran Turismo around about the mid noughties, which is where I got into motorsport. But before that, yeah, I was on Smash Bros. Melee. Yeah, just messing around on that, vibing it out, chilling and bits like that. The good old days. You can't deny it, isn't it cool that we're able to play those games still and remember all of that in its prime, and all those terrible songs in its prime, and we can choose to listen to it and forget about it at the same time. I still think it's pretty dang cool on the modern console I can play this. The noughties was a decade. There were not decades. Let me reread that. My apologies. Words speak no good. The noughties of the decades were a time where I played a lot of Wind Waker. Yes, I was in CX. I saw Wind Waker on the shelf, the GameCube port, GameCube version, and obviously the Wii U HD remake, and that was like, I remember those. I've competed on both as well. Melee, yes. Mario Party I didn't play much of. Mario Kart, yes. Twilight Princess, yeah. That's such a good game. I'd love them to be ported on Switch just so it'd be easy. I know I've got the Wii U set up. I know it's a favourite console, but you have got it set up. I could hop on them again. That'd be quite a fun one. And Wii Sports. Got to go 5 minutes till this is invalid. Good morning. Oh yeah, hello Milty, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for joining again. We're just reminiscing on the early noughties, and he's just mentioned about like Wii Sports, and it's like, oh my goodness, I think we all played that. Do you remember how much of a fad that was? Oh, that was such a great game. That really took off. I know I've got Switch Sports. I haven't really clicked the same way with that as much as I'd hope, because it's, yeah, just I haven't clicked, but I will hop on back onto it again. I've got the game. I probably will stream it as well. Oh, Wii Sports Resort, yes. Strangely enough, one of my favourite parts of Wii Sports Resort was exploring the island. Doing the cycling one was fun, and on Wii Fit you could do the jogging where you whack the Wii remote in your your pocket, and then you're able to run around. Oh yeah, I've got to blow the door open. Got it. Oh yeah, sword fighting. And the plane. That's it, the plane. Oh, the plane gave a great perspective of it. Did you ever play... I'm glad you guys are alright, by the way. I am reading the whole how are you. I'm glad you guys are all good. It's a pleasure to hearing that everyone's all good and that all right. I will change my thing quickly. See, I didn't actually play Viva Pinata, but I do have memories of it because... What channel was it on? I think it was like in the mornings before schools and bits. Was like this terrible TV series. That's it. You know what I'm on about. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that remembers that. That was a weird program. I was surprised they ever did that, but it was a... The real Sim shape. It's flipping. Dang, all this stuff that I think we are all... It was a time. Are we all starting to feel that age thing? Like, oh my goodness. See, I was watching Hololive, and there's the Australian one, the rat, and she didn't know what a GBA was, and that kind of threw me. Like, oh what? Like, there's gonna be people that are born that had the console that DS was first from, and there's us remembering like the GBA. The days when we didn't have backlit screens. We are definitely feeling the age thing. I didn't think we'd have an American Idol. Yes. Oh man. Did you ever have those Game Boy Micros? No. You know what? I was in CEX yesterday. And I saw one of those. I never had it. It was shortly lived. It was a fad. It was just there and gone. But I found it hilarious. They're charging £100 for it. Like, whoa. But yes, I'm glad you had an SP. I had a Rayquaza one. I had mine imported from Japan. Look at me, little bass nerd. Oh, but the SP was a legendary handheld, just so we could have the whole... Yeah, just so we could have the backlit, so we could play it and actually see what we were doing without having to adjust the lighting. The legendary handheld, that's it. It is a rarity thing. It didn't... You owned one of those Razor scooters. Don't they still do those? Flip phones. It was a flip phone as a game console. It was. It used to play better games than the phones at that time. I honestly didn't know much about the Razor scooters. Oh yeah, Navy. Navy's talking, we should listen. But we shouldn't. We should nostalgia more. Do you remember flip phones when that was a big deal? I love how we got, they're trying to push that again. With these new flippy smartphones. Must admit, it did feel cool to do the whole flip the phone and go, ooh, look at this. Yeah, the Motorola Razr back then, so long ago. It is such a long ago. Is Motorola still a thing? I know like BlackBerry appeared and then disappeared just as quick. Do you have any of the cool DS and 3DS? I remember wanting... I remember really wanting phones with a full keyboard one. Oh, cool DS's. I don't think I had many of the cool DS's, but I do have a cool 3DS. I've got the Zelda 3DS, the Monster Hunter 1, the Monster Hunter new 3DS, because it came with like a little knobby thing. There were so many separate messages. Flip phones are okay. My friend was... But this is getting... I'm glad the new flip phones are alright, but yeah, I don't think I've seen people emulate the DS and Game Boy Advance SP on those. That's really what the real use of it is. Emulating DS on it with a double screen. That's the real reason for the new flip phones. It's a shame to crack the crease. So, like, I know they're thin. I've seen them do durability tests just out of curiosity, and I can imagine they work. But yeah, WarioWare touched. Oh yes, some of those games were so silly. WarioWare is a very fun, silly game. I love the Wii version more so. You had several DS consoles. Well, do you have any like the different variants and bits? Because I remember it does. Yes, I actually bought it. I was well hyped for it, and I didn't play as much as I hoped of it, but I think I played enough of it. I remembered it being cool. Yeah, I think we all remember that. Oh, hang on. Maybe ghosts don't go. My aim was awful. But I remember Nintendo went through such a fad of the making all these different variations of the console. Oh my goodness, how am I messing this up so bad? Switch one is good too. It is good. Let's try not die this time. The DS, DSi, 3DS, 3DS XL, 2DS. You forgot about the new 3DSs as well, because you had the new 3DS and your new 3DS XL, and these new ones had the extra little bit of power, so you could play Monster Hunter, and you could have the little what's it called? Little stick to turn around and look. Oh yeah, the DSi. Yes, I'm glad you had DSi and DSi. I didn't. What's the point of the DSi apart from the camera? Was the camera really used that often? Ah! The older 3DS, 2DS. 2DS was pretty decent, to be fair, because you could just helmet. Let's make sure I don't die. Could do a flip note on the newer DS. Oh, okay. It's good to use it for that. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying, the reanimation thing, yes. And PictoChat was pretty dang cool as well. I thought about this. See, I ended up buying the 2DS just to play some games, and because it was such a durable console, the 2DS, you could just launch it into a bag, uncase, and just go with the flow with it. That one I bought a blue one, but I don't remember why the blue one was special. DSi has a sound app thing. Did it? I don't know about that. I remember the big selling point was obviously it had camera. Are you going to talk to me or not, man? No. Oh right, I need the old shield back. Hang on. The 2DS's was a very good price, to be fair. It was just for a great way of just getting into the games as well. It's just nice because obviously the 3DS, I don't think anyone used the 3D much on that because of the whole. Well, I've already got a Deku Shield. I don't want to buy another. Bye bye. But yeah, it was a gimmick, and I kept hearing it gave people headaches. I'm running away from that. I ain't getting involved. I must admit, I used it for a bit, and it was cool to use, but it was that whole headache thing even for myself. And I love VR gaming, but the 3DS one was. It's because it was blurry. I did play this on the 3DS, so that was fun. Some of the parts was pretty cool to use it for that. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Mario Kart 3DS was so good. That was even like the DS one was a very, very good one. I remember how popular that got. That was reintroduced so many people to gaming. Oh yeah, it was good on the 3DS. The DS one had Rob, so yeah, that's a big win automatically on that. This statue is pierced into your mind. Yeah, of course, nice. I'll catch you in a mo. I've got to try and work out what I'm meant to do here. I can't remember. This is gonna be fun. Run, 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 run. I've got to run. I've got. Who knew we'd have this blast in the past? Oh my god, Beyblades, yes, yes. Oh, dang. That's a blast in the past. I didn't know they still made Beyblades. Apparently that's still a thing. Like, that was a old school. I remember people taking them to school and... Oh, man. Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty big. That's still big in its own right, though. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I did... that... Oh, that shook me up a bit. But yeah, I think Yu-Gi-Oh's still quite big in its own way. I don't think it's got the younger following, but I think people who played back in the day, like, you know, well, it's big when we played it, still play it. I know at MCM Comic Con in London, we had the Yu-Gi-Oh championships there a few times, which was dang cool. I'd agree with that. Beyblades need to make a proper comeback again. Or can't I blow that up? I thought I could. I would love to see Beyblades make a comeback. Guitar Hero, yes. Yes. Oh dang, there was a... I think, didn't Rock Band have a Lego one? Because I remember playing that loads. But Guitar Hero 3, Through Flames and Fire at the End. That's such a cool song. I do come back to that every now and then, that song. Many a day was spent playing Guitar Hero 2 and 3 and such. I'm not surprised because it's such good games. Where the hell were they gone? The bats. There you go, that got rid of them. One thing I found cool with this is you can play Guitar Hero in the arcade sometimes. It's some of them have them there. Just go away, die! Ah! Is it just the one or is it two of them? I can't. Why are you running? Oh, there is two. It's mad the blast in the past, all the games we played and how, you know, like Rock Band and their things, that's gone really. I've not seen anything new about Guitar Hero for ages. Like, I don't, also main thing, Ace Attorney, yes, that's still cool though. Like, they're still releasing games for that, I think. And I just, hang on. There we go, got him at last. But yeah, Ace Attorney, because they did that new one, the one which is like the Great Ace Attorney, so they go back in time, not back in time, but it's he's great, thank you, the great, what would it be, grandfather of Phoenix Wright or something like that? Well, I ain't getting that. But I really got into it when it was on the 3DS, and then I played the GBA ports of it on the DS, and that seemed to work so well. My best friend could always play Ace Attorney during lunch break. That's nice. It's nice to be able to share the Ace Attorney experience because it's a fun game, and the stories and characters in it was just so silly. There's that one with the cafe, and you had this very eccentric like cafe owner, I think it was, which was always quite interesting. Alright, you win. In return, I'll sell you deco sticks for 1 piece, 15 rupee. I'm surprised the objection hasn't become more of a meme. Just moving my tea. 1 second, I'm reading. Objections such at each other and everyone around. I can imagine that because no one would get it unless you played the game. Who knew playing the N64 game would make us feel so nostalgic and go over some of these? Like the objection. Things it's addicting to say. It's the way they did it in the game. It was that pow objection. Hold it. It was. Oh. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's why I've got the other shield, haven't I? I don't think actual court's like that though with the objection somehow. It's alright, he's gonna set me on fire. But honestly, Ace Attorney games are so good. Did anyone else play the crossover with Phoenix Wright and the Ace Attorney at all? Oh, Paper Mario. So I never actually played that one. But people seem to think so high of it. Is it really that good? Is it worth the hype? Because obviously they've done the new version bits. And I know it looks really good. I love that 2D sort of aesthetic they've gone for. The like paper cut out, hand drawn sort of thing. It looks really cool. There, doors open. All that just to go through one door. It's worth every second. And that's the GameCube one, you mean? It's worth every second. Because they did a few ports, didn't they? I know there's a Wii one and there's the Nintendo Switch one. The first two are definitely worth giving a go and worth every second of gameplay. Oh, okay. Who knows? I might have to give that a go then. Like I've heard so much about it and never looked at it and thought, well, I might give it a go, but never actually done it yet. So I might end up doing that. You've got my brain ticking now. This could be fun. But once again, we're talking about GameCube games. All GameCube games were 10 out of 10. Why didn't that go down? I'm meant to place it there. Ah, that's why. I messed that up a bit. I've messed it up more probably. Put that there. There you go. Yeah, I'll have a look into that because it's such an iconic game. And I love the aesthetic, and if it is really worth that hype, then why the heck not? Sonic X, oh man, yes. I spent a bit longer than I probably should have during my lunch break trying to get Sonic on the Dreamcast, Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast running on my old phone, and it works. Like legit, it works. Do I go up here or down there? But Sonic X, Sonic XD. Oh, that was a good era for Sonic. Those were so good. Like the cartoon, it was nice that they had a lot of the parts from Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 on those. And the GameCube was the better way to play. Also feels sacrilege to admit, but Tell Cosmo, I think everyone did. I think that's, they probably knew that people were going to. It was kind of set up for that, surely. Oh, I can come up and get. I think a lot of the whole shipping thing still happens. I don't. Obviously, Cosmo's not been in anything for ages, but I think people still do the. Who is it? Sonic and Amy, Amy and Shadow, Shadow and Rouge. Those are usually the main few ships. They're just the cutest pairing ever. I thought to defend out them tooth and nail. Things you get those cute couples in games in stuff, and it's nice to have. Hang on, they're beating me up. I'll just run out of the way. I'm just running. I ain't putting up with these guys. Let's move this guy out of the way quickly. There you go. But honestly, Sonic X was a really good cartoon, to be fair. It is was it on Jetix? I think we had it on Jetix here in the UK. I know they've got some of the episodes on Netflix now, so it'd be nice to go back and go, ah, remember these? Chris was annoying though. Chris in that cartoon was annoying. But I suppose you've got to have that annoying main character. Look at my aiming skills. I got the other one in first shot, and then this one. There we go. Got him in the end. How good is my aim? There we go. We did it. Got to the other side. Whew. But to be fair, Sonic went for a really cool era during that. Why did I jump on that? You never know what will be round the corner in these narrow paths. Unless you just jump on it. Brain Age, yes. Oh, I remember Brain Age. Do you remember when everyone went full pelt on that Dr. Kawashima's brain training? I've forgotten to say. It's some of those lines. I can't remember the doctor's name, but Kawashima's. But I remember that was a big deal. Everyone wanted to train their brains and go brain ages from the DS games like that. And I think that's where obviously Layton really kicked off as well. Smash Ball. Yes, I remember Smash Ball. I get why people were grumpy. I did come back to it at one point. When on the release of Smash Ultimate, someone had it set up at this gaming meet thing, and yeah, you know what? It isn't the best, but it was a nice. They did do another. It was more for the casuals. I remember vividly the day Sonic was officially announced. You must have had an absolute fit when that happened, because it was one of those that people wanted and it should have happened, but just hadn't for me, of course, because oh dang it. Right, I'm going to get around here. But I think that was so worth the hype. Oh, was I meant to go down the stairs or something? So there's a bomb. I want to use the bomb to get to. Okay, yeah. I think I know what I'm up to. Literally a day before, I looked at my best friend and said, "No way they'll put Sonic in," because Sega. The thing is, Sega and Nintendo seemed to have like a little bit of a connection at that point, didn't they? Because obviously Sega stopped making the consoles and started work with Nintendo. That's why we got like F-Zero come out, or F-Zero GX and AX, because of the Sega became really good buddies with Nintendo at that point. I doubt that. I can imagine at the time though. I don't. It was going to be a matter of why would. Great aim. It was a matter of why on earth would Sega do do that. They didn't need Sonic in there at the time. So, went home that day and woke up. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to move the chat down so you can read all of that. Apologies. Oh, why is it cropped? Hang on. Let's make the chat a bit bigger. He says as he presses a total wrong button there. I'll make it a bit bigger. Why did I make it so small? There we go. Went home that day and woke up the next day. Did the usual drill, get ready for school, made it to school, a few minutes to spare before class and checked Smash Bros Dojo. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that site. Back in the day, and where do I see Sonic? You must have felt so a bit red faced once you saw Sonic there. But then again, it was just so far fetched that it was never going to, you know, in the mindset, it was never going to happen. And we had Melee for so long as well. I was definitely eating crow at the to be fair, it was a fair point that it was not going to happen. And to be fair, I think there's a lot of characters now in Smash Bros because of the hype that it's bought that we wouldn't have ever expected to happen. If you look at like the modern Smash Bros of Smash Ultimate, we've got Cloud, we've got Zola, who I never thought would ever make it. Okay, I'm not a Kingdom Hearts person, but I didn't think that would ever happen. No one ever did. Banjo and Kazooie. I'm just hurting. Need to at least kill one, just get some hearts back. But I must admit, I do look fondly at how Smash Bros has evolved with the characters they've got in their lineup now, because, like, damn. What? No. No! Dang it! If I didn't fall in that lava, it would have been fine. Dang it! Please tell me I don't have to start from the start. Oh no! Dang it. Okay, it's my fault for not being great at the game, but yeah, that's annoying. Oh well. Continue as is. Vibe it out. Jigglypuff to be announced for the Kirby's rivals. Yes! Get back on the thing, see Link. To be fair, that Kirby's rival didn't kick off as much as well as I expected it to. I thought it'd be super hyped, because it felt like a Smash Bros wannabe, didn't it? It was with all the different hats doing the different abilities for the fighters. What is the down here? This down bit. We'll check that. I was definitely heavily voting for Shantae to make the main roster of the fighters since 2015. Yeah, to be fair, I was. That seemed likely because Shantae went through like this big boost, didn't she? It was a lot of the games. And to be fair, she's a fantastic character, and the abilities she would have brought to the game with her transforming and her hair, it gave him a lot of potential. But well, my aim's getting better. Well, this is getting good, isn't it? I'm kind of upset Shantae never made it in the end, really. You want to come to me? Come on. There. Let's see, other noughties games. I remember Halo. I never actually played Halo. I kept away from the shooty stuff back then. But I remember how iconic it was, and it's still hold fond memories for a lot of people, I must admit. And even like with Red and Blue, when that kicked off as well, it gave another element to it. Played that against a teacher during lunch break, smoked music. Smart over, and the best part, he never found out. Well, that's great. So you could have helped him out, teach him how to improve. But welcome back, Milty, MLTY. It's good to see you again. Shambay. I think we can all admit that we should have had Shantae to smash it. It's been such a cool one. It's an easy one to do, but I have to put up with Bayonetta, and that's still a badass character to have in the game. I remember that was why did not all the bombs go off? Oh, because it's down. Teacher, where are you? Detention for beating the teacher at Halo. that would have been something. But it's nice you had a cool teacher like that was so, just cool with, just casually playing a game like that during lunch. But I think that's how you engage with teens at that age. Is, you find relevant things that you're into, and just, I'm sure you gave your teacher a lot more respect after that, even after beating him massively by sniping him like that. I'm glad to hear Milty is fine as well. Look at that sniping legend. Got him. But honestly, there were so many noughties games that stand out, the cartoons and bits like that. It's actually, I shouldn't mention about the cartoons because that would get nostalgia in the half, won't it? When Cartoon Network was cool. Oh yeah, I've still got to. I've got to do that thing again. I'll hop down. I want to make sure I get heart in case I jump into the lava again like an idiot. Because that was seeing me last time. Speedy Egbert, I never played. I must admit. Let me have a check. It rings a bell. What it looks like. Speedy. We'll come back to Lego Island. We'll come back to that in a minute. See, no, I never played that. It looks dated, I must admit. But Lego Island, I remember so much of. Digimon, never. I remember Digimon was around, never played it. Modern Warfare, once again, didn't do shooty games. But Lego Island, man, dang. There were so many of them though. You had the whole one with the. It is the pizza one we're on about, isn't it? Oops, you've got. I'm reading. You've got to put the CD into the computer. Yep. That's the one thing people will never understand is that whole putting the CD in. That's something that we've thankfully had to, moved away from. That's a classical thing though. Oh, stop dying! I'll just hit you with that. I am here. I'll come back to Dog in a minute. I suppose we do still get the cartridge thing. Yeah, you're right. Do I not get hearts for killing him? That's not nice. Can I speed across to get the next ones? I ain't showing him how it's done. I'm running. He's chasing me, he's chasing me, he's chasing me, he's chasing me. Rude game. I know, tell me about it. I'm not meant to die. Stop it. There we go, got him in the end. Kitty says never understand putting a CD in this tray. Has anyone watched those videos where they give modern kids retro stuff like that at all? And they got to work out what it's for. Those make you feel old. That's a weird, even I wouldn't say any of us are really that old, but you get that moment that, oh my goodness, they don't know what that is. That's concerning. But not as, yeah, we don't have this special disc tray anymore where you've got to make. But it is that in PCs it was just, you know, some of them even had the whole numerous discs as well. Where if you want to install a game, you need about 3 discs sometimes for some of the big games. The telephone spinny dial thing, I don't know, it's cool, but I know what you're on about. But I think that it used to make definitely a major noise, like a wobbly noise. I've definitely played Super Mario 64 DS, and even, I must admit, I was surprised how many people play the Mario 64 even on this, on the Nintendo Switch emulator, and the N64 emulator on the Nintendo Switch. There we go. But that's an iconic game again. That's such a good one. I didn't play it on the DS, I must admit, because didn't you get Wario? It is a great game though. You are right, Millie. Rotary dial phones. So I never put up with those, thankfully. I think when I started getting phones was just mobile phones, sort of when Sony Ericsson was a thing. That's one. But Mario 64, dang, I actually remember that on the N64. But to be fair, BlackBerry's just as vintage as well. Well, I don't think those companies are still around, are they? Well, they don't make phones called Sony Ericssons and the BlackBerries, do they? Really, it's now just a matter of do you go and Samsung or do you go Apple? That's kind of the fight nowadays. I remember when BBM was all the hype. I remember it was all hype. Do you remember how much of a big deal it was when you had all these buttons on the phone, like the whole keyboard, the whole QWERTY keyboard? That was such a big deal back then. And that, to be fair, not surprised. But it just seemed the buttons were so tiny. Like, I remember that. It got me in trouble texting outside of... Yeah, because you used to have to pay per texts and bits, didn't you? And that was a... Oh, that must cost you quite a fair bit messaging somewhere like Canada. Dang. Yeah, WhatsApp's definitely revolutionised how a lot of people message each other. Personally, I don't use WhatsApp. I don't enjoy it as an app. Okay, we've got to lift up. Honestly, I don't use a mobile phone till after high school. I just used it. Yeah, to be fair, I think that's really what phones are for. It's just a protection thing. Now, obviously, talk to young people who are young and use phones for everything nowadays. It isn't for families as much. It's more socialising. It's become such a dependent part of socialising with, like, as you're saying, Milty, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger. They're kind of the same. Even Instagram messages, depends on what. It's, to be fair, that's all replaced texting though. I think that's why every single tariff you get for your phone now is, guess what? Text messages are 100% free. Wherever you want to go, text messages are free. Internet is a pain one though. They could charge you a fortune for that at times. The giant dead dongo sees red will open up. Oh yeah, I know it's gone with this. This rings a bell. Let's get the bomb bag up. But yeah, honestly, I think texts have become a lot less popular with the introductions of those apps. Well, that's one way to kill a bat. Second. So I used to use gift gaff. Use gift gaff and only use 4G when I really have to, like when I'm out. And just use size. That's fair. Kitties don't know. Oh, I nearly fell in. Whoops. Right. Yeah, to be fair, I used to use gift gaff because they used to have this big deal where you get unlimited internet, but it was at 3G speed, I think it was. Thankfully, that's changed a lot more now because I went to O2 and I could have full speed, unlimited internet. Go nuts! Basically, they rang me up and they asked, "Oh, is there anything else you want?" Yeah. 5G's a thing now, yeah. 5G's a thing, but not everywhere has it. It also takes up a lot more charge. So if my 4G's not working, I end up going to 5G because it gives that ability to watch more anime, watch more stuff on my phone. It basically just becomes what's available. How can I watch more stuff? But 4G is everywhere, and thankfully it's such a handy... How am I meant to hop onto that? Navy, shush. I can imagine it's videos. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, oh, thank goodness I caught that in time. I'm going to die by laser. Ah! Make sure to save before we enter the boss room. Yeah, it's normal when videos become laggy. I must admit, it's also I like to have a decent rate of what is it, P? Where's that bat gone? You think by me hitting this bat, this is the boss. There we go, we got him in the end. Yeah. I'm not very good with the bats. There we go. And I've got nothing for that. I'm not surprised. What do I go down? Or do I go around? I'll go around second. There must be something around. But yeah, thank you. I might need luck with the boss because I thought I was better at the game than I am. I've just thrown a bomb at a bat and that obviously worked out well. I've just thrown... For goodness sake, stop it. There's got to be something that I'm looking out for. Windows XP. Oh, how many hearts I got? I've got one now. So now I'm on one. You can see that I've got the annoying beep 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 noise. Yeah, I might end up moving the name to be fair. So we'll give it a second. There you go. Easy as that. But Windows XP is very reliable. That was... Oh, there you go. He's back alive. To be fair, some of the Windows have been really good. I know people moan about the more later ones, and they aren't the best. Oops, there we go, up we go. Option. Right, no, I didn't want the bomb. Ah! Where's that bat? No, I don't want to keep using... I must admit, this Joy-Con's peeing me off. I think iPods re-revolutionised like the MP3 player and pushed smartphones, really. Because that's all an iPhone was a glorified iPod, wasn't it? But I remember how much of a big deal it was. It was those were really popular. Like really popular. Yeah. The shuffle was annoying. Like just shuffle. Sometimes got an inconcertain song. Oh, thank goodness I got a fairy. No, no, no! Why did it not heal me? There it is. No. Dang fairy. Why was I not healed? It really doesn't like me. That's annoying. I am calm. I didn't think I was so pissed off with this game. Well, even superheroes are just like... To be fair, yeah, because Spider-Man had... How many in the 90s? I can't keep track of the how many superhero movies there are, because there's just so many now, isn't there? I like how there's got to be a whole brand new Marvel Universe thing with so many films. Drop that down, and I'm trying to see if I can get that fairy back. See if it respawns or something from beating up the Does. Got it! Yes! Oh, thank goodness for that. But I remember... Here's one from the noughties. Spy Kids. That's good. Don't patronize me. I had a laugh. Oh. Dang, that was a lot more complicated than it needed to be. Would you believe that I think I'm good at games? Oh, I meant to put that in the hole. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go, 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 go. Cool, and we're back to normal. The Iron Man took over the hole. Yeah, to be fair, all of a sudden, it does seem like in the past couple of years there's been this huge superhero boom. Like all of a sudden, everyone's a huge Marvel fan of bits. It's because back in the noughties, it wasn't so many films and so not much of a big deal as such, was it? It's yeah. So I'm trying to think back to what other ones there was, because wasn't Johnny English like coming out around that time? I know it's not superhero, it's kind of like one. And was it the noughties when Tim Burton did the Batman ones? The like the really dark. That's it. When I say Spy Kids, that's what was another one, wasn't it? The other girl and Shark Boy. My goodness, that's so dated now, isn't it? That's ultimate noughties styling, isn't it? Like, damn, it was so something. Iron Man definitely made his career. Then went to rehab multiple times to one. I think it shows that someone like that, it's an unknown actor. Where do I go now? Why is there no... I pop on it. There you go. I think it shows, obviously, like you say, small actor. He just got that one massive lucky break, and that really kicked off his whole career. And I think that's pretty cool. He's made such a bounce back, if you know what I mean. Like you say, with the rehab situation. Same with Loki for Captain America. So I know them. Things you end up knowing them just for that. It's obviously shows that getting these lesser known actors for the superhero films do work and gives them great potential into what film, for them future films and bits, doesn't it? So you just need that unlucky break to be a superhero. Pirates of the Caribbean, oh my goodness, that was so popular. Oh yeah, big bad boss time. Run! Thank you for wishing me good luck. Okay, I missed that completely. Or just kind of walk around. I hear a cat meowing. I'm ready for the boss. I missed. Well, I was ready for the boss. I was ready to run away from the boss. Come on, open your mouth, open your mouth. I thought that's how you beat him. Give it a huge shock and finish it off with a sword. I'll just stand here for a bit and let him do his thing. If you think about, yeah, obviously Naughty's is where those got launched, but isn't it amazing how, you know, how much of a big deal they are now, how much we rely on all of those. There we go, got him in the end. Don't worry, I'm pretty bad at games. I struggle with Arceus. To be fair, usually I'm pretty decent. I don't know what's happened. I've just seemed to be, yeah, I've just seemed to have fallen off today. I'm having a moment. Nah, I think that's quite fun. I think it's nice to feel so nostalgic over some of the old games and shows and bits. It's I honestly love it. Oops. Right, scooch out the way, scooch out the way. There you go, got him. But I'm just thinking how when Facebook first kicked off, it was and like I say with YouTube as well coming out naughties. That's shows how old a lot of these apps are. I say apps, it's sites and bits. Why is it running away from me? That's not how this works. There we go. Oh, Skype as well. Forgot about Skype. That was a... Come on, you gonna suck? I missed. Ah! Skype Cool Music in my head was a... To be fair, it's an iconic little tune that, weren't it? The when you try to Skype call people. It's amazing how these sort of things stick with you, like those little tunes and the music for the calls and bits. It's why do they call it Skeep? Why is it running away from me again? The fact that people still use it shows how important some tech like that is. What's the one that people... Charming. I smell sweaty. I think it's my dominance, how it's realised how much of a badass I am at beating it. I've owned it. See, look, I've done it. I've won. Look at this. I actually beat the boss that I struggled with. It's only the second boss in the game, man. Oh dear, that's a good sign for future bosses in the game. I still know how to use it, which is pressing me. Yeah, the fact you know how to use Skype still. What's the one that people use at the moment? The oh yeah, people Zoom call, don't they? Kind of zooming their thing, still like an adaptation of that, isn't it? I suppose. Except Zoom's more for meetings and professional people. To be fair, there's still a lot of things. Even WhatsApp and FaceTime. I actually didn't expect him to jump on things like that. So that caught me right. And composed. But yeah, the 2010s, even though that wasn't far, but you know what? There is some iconic things. And I think that shows of a good decade when there's things that you can look back and remember and go, yeah, Remember those? That was a thing, and bits like that. It shows how we've progressed and how tech's changed as well. I think tech shows and bits like that. Loom bag craze. Oh, were those the rubber bands that you made the like the keyring looking things out of? Because that rings a bell. Because where you kind of just do the elastic bands, you can. That's the thing. Yeah. I used to only know how to make the keyring things. That's why I said key rings originally. But yeah, I thought you make necklaces and bits like that. Hang on, just having a sip of tea. Hang on. If it looks like I'm stuck on the coat hanger, it's because I'm having a sip of my tea. It's me, Daruna. You need a 13T avatar too. I have to get a little PNG or something of me holding a tea or something, just to so no. Netflix, CD bands, smartphones. I can't believe. Oh my goodness. Oh no. The fidget spinners. Oh, do you remember that was a craze? The fidget. Honestly, I understand the point of them. They do make a lot of sense. They do, like. I can imagine them working and having something to fiddle with like that. I can imagine being very, very useful. Squishies. Yes, squishies are a thing, aren't they? Wait, we used to be. Like they're not. I don't see them much anymore. I think you see them in those smaller shops. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the logo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. To be fair, selfie sticks are quite handy. I still have a selfie stick somewhere. I'll need to sort another, because at racetracks where you're stuck behind the fence, you can't reach the fence to poke your camera through, and phones fit through the fence. So selfie sticks were great for that, for me. But selfie sticks was a big thing. Do you remember in the UK, the National Gallery actually banned them? I think that was funny. I think that showed how much of a craze they become. Always short, agreed with Gandalf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only it will open up." Tripod selfie stick is pretty useful, yes. I can imagine it quite useful for streamers as well. Like having a camera that stands there pointing at you, got to be handy. Oh, you went to Disney and they banned selfie sticks there as well. I didn't realise they banned selfie sticks at Disneyland. What is the reason for them banning selfie sticks? Can I ask? Is it because people use them as swords and hit each other, or what? Because Sworn Brothers, there's no need for big ceremony. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Anahemium. Where's Anahemium? Anahemium? But you should be into Disney. Disney, all the Disneylands seem to be pretty dang cool. It was 2019, pre-COVID. Damn, that's a lifetime ago. And that makes more sense to whatever I'm saying. I think it would be dangerous. Yeah, I suppose comparing that people don't look where they're going, I can imagine people walking into people's hands with selfie sticks. Keep brushing up your skills with each other, won't you? Yep, I need to get better at this. Go see the Great Fairy top out of Death Mountain. Okay, it wants me up there. Very good. At least you don't think it's a sword thing. I think using selfie sticks, I can imagine that's what a lot of people use them for, not just me. I think so. Yeah, it probably is. Oh, is it? Why is it called Anaheim rather than just California? Because I'm not from there, so I don't. So which one's the big one? Is it California or Florida? Which is the big badass one that everyone seems to. Is the big deal. Honestly, pre-COVID does feel like a blast in the park. Just so long ago. Like, dang. Do you remember when we didn't have to wear masks and bits? I know we don't wear them now, but you know, literally it's as in before Christ, before COVID. Are we classing 2020 as the new BC? BC 2? Before COVID, before Christ, love it. Florida is big enough, I think. Okay. Oh, I see, got ya. I honestly didn't know. Helmet. Perfect, got it. Yes, I've only done Paris, and that's amazing. Honestly, Main Street, USA, music shops, and honestly, the whole vibe of the place. It's the reason I love Legoland. It's just that it is that escapism and that oh, this is why he does the turtle thing. Is it gonna stop? It stopped. Good. Dang, this is not stopping for very long, is it? They don't want me up the mountain. But honestly, the vibes you get at the places like that is just so cool. Makes you wonder what the Universal World for the Super Mario stuff's like. Whether that's yeah, how much of that Disney-esque sort of Disney World sort of esque it is. 'Cause it looks so good and so wow. Like, I can imagine escapism there is pretty dang cool. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Can I reach that one? No, I'll throw a bomb. Run. I keep trying to use the sing shot, but I keep using the bombs, sadly. It's I swear I've got a analog stick, not the buttons. I think you can get the N64 controller for the Nintendo Switch. I know that's. I think it's on the Nintendo shop, but it's quite a lot for a new controller just to play N64 games. I know I've got the GameCube one, but I think it's like a Power A GameCube. It's yeah. Let's speak to Knocktown. Knocktown. I'm sure it's still a thing. It probably is still a thing. To be fair, it's you could probably still get adapted in bits. Yeah, why would you invest it to a whole N64 controller? I think it's 40-50 quid. I think that's on the thing. But yeah, honestly, the GameCube controller is one of the best designed controllers in my opinion. Having the A button as huge as it is just shows, you know, how needed it was. It's such. I love the console and I love the controller so much. Like, dang, it is the best controller in my opinion. Because man, in the Power A one, where you used to have the Z, you've got the what is it, ZR and ZL. So no, they switch them around for some reason compared to the Joy-Cons, but it's so handy having buttons rather than the triggers. So actually improved by the Power A thing. I don't know what the others are like. I don't know if Nintendo's got the official one. Oh wait, so Great Fairy lives on top of the mountain. She gives you a new skill. Cool. Perch wait for you. When you're ready, go back down and I can help you get going. Cool. I see. Done. Let's go to meet the fairy. Let me flick her hair out my eyes. Looks like I'm vibing there. Oh no. What happens? Do I burn? This is concerning, and I think that sealed the deal for me. Oh no. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not even going to comment about that. Damn it. Fighting. I'm just trying to work out where I'm meant to go. Like, it's kind of a bit of a complicated one. What's up this way? Hit him, do something, quick. At least I died knowing the time. Oh damn, that it's not going well, this bit. Not gone well. It's gone as well as the boss did. We'll get there, it's fine. It's just like, damn, was the game always this hard? Like, I can't even do the bomb. Wait, what? Some that didn't explode? Oh, no. Oh, this is a bit, am I getting to get the red tunic or something? Oh, so this is quite, we'll step out for a minute before I burn myself to death again. You've done well to come all the way up here, PenPen. This is exactly what you said earlier. Does it give me a hint about not dying? Can you speak quicker? Come on, speak quicker. Now. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Let's talk about me. I want to see you make a smart move. Maybe? I'm trying to remember. It's like, he says I can help you. So far he's not helping you very much. That looks sus. Well, I thought the Great Fairy is there. Inside the Oh, you're joking. So I didn't even have to get burnt all those times and waste all those bombs. I had to go to the suspicious wall, for goodness sake. Why did he not help me point that out? He could have just said, oh, use a bit, blow up this wall over here and you will be able to see the fairy. I think. Okay, now. Wrong one. What was the song in? How Zelda's Lullaby go? Maybe it'd be handy to... Left up right, left up right. Yeah, we get it. Cool, right. Chop chop. Oh, it goes do 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 do. Do 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 do. I messed that up. Right, let's try them. There we go. We got it. There, something like that. Do 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 do. See, remember it. The doing did help. Scary lady. Hello, fun scary lady. Welcome, PenPen, to the great fairy of power. I'm going to grant you Sword, special technique. Receive it now. Don't get a choice in it, do I? The fairies are a bit intense, but the music is beautiful. Oh, they're full on intense. Like, when you first see it, it's like, whoa! They're a thing. Oh, but the music's beautiful. How did the Wongo fight go? The Dongo boss fight went well. I ran away from him numerous times and I didn't die. I got it in the end though. Once I worked it out, it went well. Dang, that came out of nowhere, the Year Luigi. Dang. They could have done so much more with Luigi though, couldn't they? The Year Luigi. Because they just did the Luigi U thing, didn't they? Luigi Brothers U, wasn't it? I feel ancient. Good. Welcome to my Twitch channel where we make each other feel old. It's now nostalgia time with PenPen. Let's just talk about N64 games and the year of Luigi. What was I saying there? Right. Oh yeah, there's something in the background about some spin attack as well. You're Master Luigi. Does anyone remember the hype over the Luigi death stare at all? Remember when that was a thing? Remember that was a meme and trend? I know it's a bit more modern, but I remember that was a bit... Yes. Beautiful. It's such a nice little thing they did. You know. Speaking of Nintendo series, okay, this is going to be a big one. This is going to be one. Is it going to be Metroid Prime or something? When Better was made you wary, please come back and see me. Cool. A Splatoon anime would be pretty dang cool. You know, I did a manga for it. Like, there's a legit, if you go into like a shop like Waterstones, there is a legit Splatoon manga. Where is it, Nintendo? Where is my anime with squid people going about their lives? A slice of life Splatoon anime, like it. That would be cool. Metroid is vast though. Summer Supremacy. Oh dang, you're right there. To be fair, Metroid's so underrated. Is there any more about Metroid 4 coming out? Because do you remember when they announced Bayonetta was being in development, Bayonetta 3 and Metroid 4? And then I hear they started from scratch again. And then we're getting the trilogy. And then we don't get the trilogy. And then... like, what is going on with that at the moment with the Metroid stuff? Splatoon would be so good though. I'm a huge Splatoon fan. I love the game. They said 2023 earliest. Got it. So, basically that just means... that they are working on it? Kind of? They're working on it, but... sorry, I'm finding the right face for it. I thought I had a confused face, sorry. Hopefully, it comes out, because I'd love to be able to play the Metroid games easier on face there. I did see that he did the trilogy for the Nintendo Wii, and that seems cool. I would like to maybe invest in that to play the games. Looks like going up Gate 3 Power... but you still don't really look like Hero, who will save high, or at least not yet. Luigi's Mansion horror style movie would be amazing. That would be quite creepy. There we go flying time. The owl's been useful. It saved me the walk down. Woo! Who knows? It's like Cyberpunk 2077 all over again. That took years to come out. After the trailer in 2013. Sheesh! Really that long was it? 7 years in development. Damn. I didn't realise that. The trailer was so good and such a tease. Mummy. Didn't even play the game though. That's the thing with these though, is you get the hype of it coming out with the trailer, the rumours, the development and bits like that. But it is amazing how the hype dies and you kind of just... There's been so many games that I've been dying to play on day release, and because it's taken so long, I've just gone, oh yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, it's not the bridge. I will do some research later on a bit more about the Metroid, coming out on the Switch and bits, because I'd love to know what's happened to it, whether it's still gonna happen. I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual saints. I thought I did the right song. I'm curious what Navy wants me to say or do. No, wrong one, wrong song. Ah! It gives me time to read your little comment, Elm. Would you ever play Telltale games? Down left, right. I can't remember that. I might do, to be fair. I'm like a huge fan of the Sam & Max games, for example, which is Telltale, isn't it? Why haven't I did the right tune. I thought you could do that and talk to her. I am thinking, right, aren't I? But to be fair, I'd play Sam & Max again, because that's down right left. There you go, that's why. Bomb! Fun. Hang on. It's like... Is there any other games that are like that? Sam & Max is so cool. I watched the cutscenes of that because it acts like its own little cartoon, because the story's just... And it's such a stupid characters. I love them. It's funny. I haven't seen them yet. It's a big good watch. I loved Wolf and Among Us. So I heard about it. Since Milty brought it up, I'm curious what you're going to bring up. But definitely... Yeah. I want to Lego Island Remaster Remake, correct, yes. That is a need. Well, I say that, and I'm going to go really West Wing here. Really, out of nowhere. Lego Racers. Did anyone play Lego Racers, or was that just a... Because I enjoyed Lego Racers, but I remember there's Lego Racers 2, which was like so damn cool. Like, that was a thing that I really enjoyed. I remember back in Legoland they had Lego Racers 1 set up to a rig and bits. I don't think I did, but I'm happy with cartoony racing game. Sonic, Mario, Lego, Hello Kitty. I can tell me and Milty are going to have a beautiful friendship. I got my Lego license. Oh my god, yes, remember those. Honestly, I think everyone seems to be on such the same wavelength at the moment with the nostalgia trip. I think we all seem to be around that same sort of era playing games. It's it's quite funny, really. It's all right, for a little family. I tried Hello Kitty Racing. Is it that bad? Is it honestly that bad? Because I know Nickelodeon's done a racing game as well. I did look at the Hello Kitty one and I love the characters, but are we really going to invest in playing Hello Kitty racing game? Looks like there's a... Is it... You bought it for the memes. Is it worth the memes? Are you going? Can I talk to him? Yeah, if you guys do use Twitter, just add me and I'll add you back, because I think it'd be nice to chat and bits like that. It's love it, just a cute racing plushies basic. Yeah, that's fair. One game that I did like, which I thought was absolutely fantastic, and it may not seem it, but was Hello Kitty's World of Adventure. Like, legit, I was quite surprised how good that game was on the PS2. Like, it was out of nowhere, just decent. The DS version terrible though of the Hello Kitty Racing. Yeah, that's fair. It's DS one, isn't it? So didn't realise she was in this game. Oh, that's great. What, casually munching on the beans and bits of it. Very good, very good. Toy Story PS2 game. I'm trying to remember that one. But I know they did a few PlayStation 1 games. PlayStation 1, I think it was. I didn't want to go this way. No, 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 no. Come back, Link, come back, Link. Yes, it was PS1. Bob the Build, Bill and Ben, PowerPoint Men. Do you remember when everything came out on like the PlayStation 1s and bits? Come on, swim, 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 swim. Get on it, get on. Yeah, the modded PS1 back then when I was trying and had like 2 games for it. You know you can mod the what is it, the PlayStation 1 Classic Mini? You can mod it so that you can have the I think I'm gonna go get some water from the get one of the what's it called? Line. Jar, get a jar. There you go, we'll go with that. To do the water for the beans, right. But yeah, I did hack and mod one of the PlayStation 1. Hang on, I've got a pop up here. So you could emulate a lot of the older PlayStation 1 games, which is pretty dang cool, because I've still got them up in the loft, but just can't be asked to get them out. The PS1 like demo CD where you could play, yes, oh man, I remember those. Like legit, that was a thing, wasn't it? Like wow. Yeah, because now we can just download them off the eShop and bits, can't we? That's a... Because even I had a few of those. Spyro's really good. You know, that's worthy of its remake, to be fair. Spyro's amazing. Croc. Legend of Gobbos, I don't know very well, but I definitely remember Croc. That was a thing. Like, I remember that game quite well. I picked up a Reignited trilogy when it dropped. I don't remember Reignited either, if I must admit. I'll have a look now. I'll turn this thing off out. Boop. Reignited PS1. Just out of curiosity, so I've got my phone on here now. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying now. Yeah. It's a remaster of it all. I didn't know that's what they called it. Apologies. And I'm back in the room. But yeah, honestly, I was really surprised they did a remake of those. But at the same time, comparing how much of we've all fan over it, it's worthy. I'm not buying a fish. Where's it? Where do I get the pot from? Do I talk to him? There's a rumour going around that there is a potion shop that can... Good for you. Honestly, I think there's amazing games on the PS1. Like, one game that I think was so niche, but not many people seem to remember, is the what's it called? Kingsley's Adventure. Which I don't know if many people know that one. Kingsley, This is getting frustrating. How? What am I meant to be doing? I know where the Zora people are. I went the right direction, but I can't jump past that thingy-mabobby. And as we know, Kanoa is great. Thank you, bye. I think it was on PS1, definitely. Because that rings a bell. PS1. That's nice they made a remake of that, I must admit. Like, legit. He could have been such a big mascot for Namco, but just wasn't. It's good that you get dual games on Switch. Yeah, it is. I think it's so good that he is able to do that. It's nice because there's a lot of games I think we all wish we could play again, or at least have that nostalgia trip of seeing it as we remembered seeing it back then. Be right back buying them. Go for it. Made me very happy. I loved Kanoa. I don't know why they dropped it, because it was legit came out of nowhere. Like, there was no anniversary for it, was there? That I missed. Why is he talking to me again? I thought we spoke to him. Me, who is currently running Animal Crossing. I say it's a good vibing game. You know, I think it's one of those games you could play and have someone in the background and kind of enjoy. It's a chill game, isn't it? I mean, for 10 rupees, go up the increments. How weird. I thought I'd come up with that. I think the remake was for the anniversary, was it? Oh, okay. Hello, Noctowl. It might be a shiny version, you might be right there. Still annoying now. He's still talking. Legit, he's just told me this before. It's just I had to go out back to try and check if I got the I can get a jar. I got wrecked by a tarantula on Twitter. Honestly, those tarantulas, I know you can get them. You sell them for a lot at Nuke's thingamabobby, but dang, it is that one bite and it kills you. Like, no, run. Is it because I got the shield on? Let's go for the lighter shield, maybe. Why can I not? No, I don't want to dive. Ran past Scorpion without realising it stung me, and I just sprinted past it. Oh, we're glitching out here. The Scorpions give you anxiety. The Animal Crossing. There's a few animals like that. It is the tarantulas and the scorpions which do that. It's I remember having a party on there. Like, we couldn't, because it was Animal Crossing came out at the totally right time, didn't it? During like lockdown and bits. Yeah, they're seasonally swapped high five swap in. Oh, okay, got you. I see what you're saying now. So you'd have one or the other depending on the season. Got it. Nope. Yeah, you're probably right, to be fair, because I don't touch it anymore. I've no. New Horizons did come out right time to everyone was able to play it, but you are right about the burning out quickly. Obviously, it was intended that you'd come back every day to do bits, but yeah. See, we spoke about a bit about Yoko Seasons in the last stream. Like, legit, that was a. I own the cartridges for it, but I've never actually played it. Right, grab the cooker. Oh, I see what this is about now. Yeah. Sorry, I've got to walk through here just to try and get past this bit because it's annoying me. I grabbed the chicken. Honestly, if there was a remake of the Oracles, I would play that 100%. Just, it's a game that I'd love to see. There is a way of emulating it. Legit, you can emulate everything. I've got a Raspberry Pi which will emulate the Oracle games. Easy. But we can go. Helmet. Ah, I thought I saw enough. Oh, well. We're going up the mountain. No. I suppose I've got to put it down now because I can't get over. There's a fog in there. Oh, poor chicken. I didn't mean to. There you go. He's back. He's safe. See, chicken safe on land. We're all good. I suppose it's if I want to go back. Or for the horse later on. But yeah, I think it might be worth, you know, trying to give a go of the Oracle games, because I'm not, like, legit, it's one I'm interested in because it's popped up a few times in conversation. I'm like, and it's what I know quite a bit about it. Obviously there's meant to be free as well for each of the three what's it called, the goddesses. Viral. I thought I could get the hearts, like, I bailed out at the last minute. No, I don't want to go down, I want to go up the ladder. Yeah, it might be one I have a little look at trying to get, and oh, for who put that giant spider? That made me jump. I was not expecting that. Oh dang, that's a scary ass spider. What's his notification? Oh. Oh no. Yeah, is the 3DS eShop still around? Like, it used to be. It's only last gen, so it should still be alive, right? Oh, so it's nearly till March it goes. Oh, damn. That's kind of sad, really, that the 3DS shop will be going soon. We have to quickly grab it, you know, till then, because that would be a nice aim to hop onto. It's sad that they closed the Wii Shop. Wii Shop's definitely gone now, sadly. Which is, yeah, it's kind of sad. 27th this year is when it's closing. See, it's kind of sad that obviously we go to become more digital with our media, so we don't buy hard copies of consoles often, but with these shops going, it's kind of going to be a big hit, really, because if you don't have the game saved down, like, what do you do then? Is it legit? Oh, I always get hard copies where I can, I feel safe back. I don't blame you at all. These nuts, Deku nuts. But yeah, it's worth getting the hard copies just so you've got the game forever. Like, legit, you own it. You know, no one can come around and take away that copy of yours because you own it. You bought it. You're done. But what happens to games when you have? Yeah, you get to keep them, but you've got to make sure you've saved them down on your console, because then basically once you've done that, they can't take it away from that point on. But you need it saved onto your console, basically. So for example, if I buy a Wii and format it, I won't be able to go on the eShop and get the games that I'd already bought, for example, that sort of thing. But yeah, obviously it means we can't get. This is one thing that Nintendo drives me nuts about. Okay, so the Virtual Console on the Nintendo Wii and Nintendo Wii U is fantastic. They have a lot of games. But once that shop closes, we ain't going to be able to emulate those games legally. Oh, this sounds interesting. Oh, what's he saying? Oh my Twitter, what has she gone? I'm so worried. I'm very, very curious to see what October 20 stories about. Okay. Use your dad's card to buy a max amount of money you can on the Wii shop. Oh no. I can imagine that went down like a lead balloon, that. That was to cost quite a fair bit. I'm not surprised it took that long. That's a lot of money to use on games. Do you see that you keep the Wii Shop credits? I don't blame you trying to get away with it though, I'll give you that. Like, you know, the amount of games that was on it. And obviously back then you don't really understand the value of money because it's you want a game, you just, you know, pop in the credit card. And where they've made it points rather than actual this game costs this much, it takes away that monetary value of the game that you're buying. As soon as he got home and found, I can imagine. Do you think that's why the password, every time you buy something on the shop, you've got to put in your password every time? There's a scale of a kind. This is okay. So the camera's going right into his booty. Cool. There you go. The question is how much. I wouldn't say it's very money wise, but depends what games you bought with it. So I need Jabby Jabby to move, but I can't remember how you make him move. You remember the important part of spending that much on it? Yeah. Well, I don't want to get up there. Come on, up we go. There we go. I'm having a weed out. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just having a weird. To be fair, 50 quid still a lot of moolah. I still find it crazy that 50 quid will only get you one game. You know, new basically. I think that's price of the game's quite expensive. Wait, what? Yeah, it used to be about 30 quid. It used to be the price for it, and kind of sad it's so expensive now. You know, you've got to commit when you buy a game. My dad even made me return 2DS games I bought using... Really? The thing is, if you're going to put the hours into the games, whether it be 30 to 50 quid, I would say you'd have to take it on chin. It costs a lot, but it is. Yeah. To be fair, there's some amazing games coming out worth the money, I must admit. And now they've obviously got a lot more sales. It's 5 in the morning. Ouch. That's early. Well, where's Zelda then? I'm having a think through the thing. It's honestly 5 o'clock in the morning. So damn early. Are you getting up for? Did you just get up early for something to do during the day, or are you just staying up and just not sleeping? You got used to being up this late. Dang, yeah. You might have to sleep it off later on. Like, dang. Mason. Well, I haven't got the letter. Damn, how are you functioning on that little sleep? Like, legit, that's, dang. And yet I still somehow managed to function. No sleep, nani! This is a bit of a weird bit. I'm trying to work out what to do. You can't get behind him because of the he's in the way. That's probably why you can't see, is because of that amount of soda and bits. Yes. Yeah, I suppose the princess is yeah, I know where to go with this. Yeah. You've kicked it. Like legit, I know what you're on about now. Yeah. Go away. Shoot. I'm curious what soda as well, like. Okay, that's fair. That's like legit. That's a. It sounds like you went through a lot of it, but that amount of sugar, that's going to be taxing these, I think. Grape soda Fanta is pretty loved here. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Honestly, it's a nice flavour though, isn't it? To be fair, there's quite a fair few with nice flavours that just don't. Yeah, that we don't get to seem to experience as much anymore. I say anymore, you just can't seem to experience them, get them. Once tried a market flavour Putin soda. Potin? What would that even taste like? Well, Navy's useful as ever. I'm trying to think what it tastes like. So it went down well then. It sounds like you didn't enjoy it then. That's a shame. I'll get some bombs. I'm going to quickly pop over to the fairy. To be fair, they do some strange flavoured stuff for drinks and crisp and bits. It's the public definitely hated it last one. I'm not surprised somehow. It's if it tasted that bad. I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking about school favourite crisps. Like, dang. Like, that's a weird dang flavour that it was a thing. Ice cream fish. So I've tried the fish and chip flavoured crisp. That's been a thing. And some others, none of them were finalised. That the fact people voted for them says a lot, though, don't it? But I've seen hedgehog flavoured and squirrel flavoured crisp before that. So. One thing my local butchers did was crocodile flavoured crisp, not crisp, burgers. Like the squirrel ones, I totally agree. I think it's strange that there's these sort of flavours. I know they're not going to use the real thing, but yeah. From what I remember, it was chewy, like chewy as hell. Because we did have one or two once, and that was it. We just tried it once, and just never tried it again. But we're talking so many years ago. Give you a magic spell, take this. Yeah, but you got to try these random foods. Just you got to try the disgusting flavoured stuff just to see what it's like. It's an experience. It's character building. Things fire and goals everything. There are some folks that out there handed samplers. See, one thing I found funny is at Comic-Con in the UK, they give out samples of Coca-Cola, which we all know we've all tried at least once. But they give you these small cans and it's constant. And they don't know how many you've picked up. It's a Your instincts of disgust quickly kicked in, declined. At least you knew in advance. Yeah, you don't want it. You avoided it all costs where possible. If this isn't where the letter is, it's going to be a pain. It's not a to and from at this part. Here we go, in the water. But the fact they gave samples of it, yeah. I suppose someone thought it was a good idea. Obviously just not majority. The princess is in her garden. It's that's what I'm trying to sneak in, find her, get some sort of letter thing. I think. How did this work last time? Oh, okay. We'll wait for the sun to come up then. And then it'll move. I end up being on the news later that evening. It's shit. From public. Okay, that's a great way of being put on telly for trying the disgusting drink. Kind of mad that, isn't it? All marketing is good marketing apparently. Really? Like, I get it. Like, the marketing, as long as it's out there, people are noticing it. It's like, you can't knock it. It's... You now know about it. Really tried to dance market it as it's all success, but it just backfired. Maybe they should make the product taste decent. I think that's probably, if you're selling a good product, then that would help. Well, I was saying something that bad. That's I'm not getting caught. I just definitely don't want to get caught. Hang on. Now, we're good. I'm hiring quietly. That's why. I think it's funny that when I just jumped from mid-air straight in front of them, just oh yeah, casually. Jump. At least I caught that one. Pardon me. Hey, maybe the gods are not paid enough to think or listen. They're told just to do their laps and vibe it out. Oh, there's the princess at long last. That was a check and a half. The spiritual stone, you found it. It said that the races that hold the spiritual stones open their minds only to those who know the royal melody to the royal family. But you already know that, don't you? Yes, I do, and I literally played the song in front of the king numerous times. Even those guards are even more competent than the Stormtrooper stars. Totally. And they're pretty incompetent and bad, that's true for that. If I hit the window, does it do the thing again? No. That's a shame. But we still got the Mario pictures up here. You see this Princess Zelda, Princess Peach, sorry, Mario, and Bowser up there. There you go. There's others as well. That's cool. That still makes me smile. That's a thing. I mean the King Fog's princess. Who see what's happened is the King Fog princesses has been eaten up by the Jabu Jabu, which is big giant whale thing. So it's trying to find her, but basically the fish that's eaten her is behind the king's arse. So we need to scooch up behind him to then go and get the Ruto princess. But I can't think how that's done. And legit, I've got a walkthrough here just out of and it says Zora's Fountain. Show the letter to the king. What letter? I haven't got the letter. I used the letter in the part to give the man the mask and to go up Death Mountain at the start of this stream actually. So it's like I don't know what he wants of me. So what I might do, I'm glad you threw a follower. That's a good. Thank you. I like seeing everyone supporting each other. That's good of you. Thank you. But yeah, what I'll do, I'll probably get back up to the king and I think I'll call it quits there because I've got stuff I've got to get on with in the mo. So we'll get back up there and we'll call the stream there, I think. Then I can start researching why the heck I haven't got this letter to do the king. But we'll go from there. Yeah, it has been my long... Seeing that chicken just makes me think Popeyes. poor chicken. It's been 3 hours. Yeah, so it's my longest. So I'm not seeing any Popeyes, to be fair. I know of the restaurant. Let's see if this makes it helps at all. Hang on. Where does this lead? Oh, okay, cool. It goes there. Oh, is it in the food court there? Oh, it's that chicken place next to like Chopsticks. Next to Chopsticks, yes. I know the one you're on about now. Yeah. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I know you're on about now. Thank you. Yeah. Why do they call it Bottomless Rice? It's right, isn't it? Why did I just fall through there? That's annoying. But yeah, it's definitely my longest stream, being 3 hours. I was planning on 2 hours. But hey, 3 hours is what it is, isn't it? I've been getting into this stream and chatting to you guys, of course. It's been really fun stream, to be honest. You have it too much as convenient. Yeah, when it gets to that point, it just becomes substance. It's but you know, those sort of takeaways, it's easy food, isn't it? It's just easy to get in bits. It's just quick and easy. Oh, 100%. Can I just say it's the only place open at stupid o'clock in the morning for breakfast? Even like, yeah, well, when I'm night shifts, it's good to have something just to eat on the way home from work. So I'm gonna pop this too. I think that's fixed. There we go, we're fixed. I'm back. Hello. Hello again. There we go. So I was literally just saying I'm just saving, and then that should be it for the stream. So, but I was very upset about the McDonald's breakfast, the wraps, because that was really good. Yeah, the rolls definitely aren't the same. I think we've mentioned this a few times that the rolls just don't do it. They just don't cut it. So, you know what? I'm just glad that they're open up early for something to eat, because nowhere's open at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning for food. Even like midnight and bits. A lot of them are like 24 hours. So, it's a passion of yours, being packed wrap. East Wetherspoon has theirs. You know, at least there's that alternative. If you know, that's always a thing. But honestly, cheers everyone for coming down watching. This has been a really fun stream. I really enjoyed it. So, honestly, huge thanks. McDonald's has its good ones. Oh yeah, I've got to create the suspend point. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but it's going to be late at night. So it's going to be like 8 o'clock at night, 8 PM GMT. So I've got the Switch schedule up on my Twitter and on my Instagram, which is up there. The reason I've not got it on Twitch itself is because the for some reason Twitch won't let me do a schedule unless I do everything once a week, and so it says I won't be able to put let's say I'm doing like Zelda today. It's got to be every Tuesday. What's the day? Every Wednesday. It's got to be Zelda, and I don't stream every Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know yet. I've not done this long enough. Hiya. But yeah, honestly, let's see if I can work out a way. I think she has an app, but I suppose I'll just have to keep amending it weekly, so we'll have to go from there. It's frustrating that I just can't put in like a calendar of when I definitely know, because I might end up streaming a bit more often. I might stream tonight, but I'm not sure. But I might just do a little chill game like Mario Kart, whatever. But yeah, I'll have to play around and see. But anyway, I'll catch you all later. I appreciate you going out to watch. Have fun. But yeah, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed the chatting. I'll have a good day. Hope you do as well, Milty. And honestly, have a good sleep, Octo, because you must be shattered. I don't know how you're awake still, man. I'll stay awesome, don't wait. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys soon. Purple hearts all round. I haven't got hands, but I'm doing the hand thing. To quote a Queen song, bye-bye, bye. I want to see this quote quickly. Once I see the quote, I'm going. That's not the lyrics, so I'm going slightly mad. I can believe that. I think we're all slightly mad on the inside. It's to be fair, the world would be boring if we weren't weird, and I weren't mad. So night, Octo. Have a good day, Milty, and I'll catch you guys there. Bye, bye. This is on. Now I've got to hit the end stream thing. There you go. 3, 2, 1.